How's it going, Radical viewers? Grim Gaddy right back into it with another Legends of the West video, and Clint Eastwood has found his way once again into my lovely little series with High Plains Drifter, requested by Ethan Reilly. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I always love doing one of Clint Eastwood's outfits. They're fun. And now that I don't feel so guilty about worrying about spoilers, and in all honesty, if you guys are gonna complain about spoilers, go complain somewhere else. It doesn't matter to me at this point. You've had your time to beat the game and figure out what's happening. That all said, let's go ahead and show this off and break it down and talk a bit about it, shall we? I'm not gonna lie, I swear Clint Eastwood constantly goes to the same hat maker or something. Or the studio he worked for at the time went to the same hat maker, because every single frickin' hat from one point to another seems to be damn near the exact same hat and the very same style of hat. Which also means, of course, we can sit here and break out the good old stalker hat. The only difference between this and my Dollars Trilogy outfit, at least I'm pretty sure I did that outfit, is we're trying to shoot for a kind of a darker color. Now, I had two options available to me. I have this just nice clean black color or this kind of worn on the trail look. And of course, anyone that's seen these videos knows I immediately go right to the worn out stuff. I like looking like I've been on the trail for a bit when I'm doing this stuff, and I gotta say, this version sells it pretty damn well. Though that one's not that bad either, just less, you know? I mean, really dealer's choice. As long as it's black in some form or way, you have three selections of how worn. It's like, oh, I just bought this and I love it. Or, hey, you know, I've been out for a few weeks. Or, you know what, I forgot the last time I seen a woman. Fantastic. I also love this outfit because it was so bloody simple. Now, in a few scenes of High Plains Drifter, he is wearing a coat. And as I stared at it, the only thing I swear it could fit was the classic frock coat. Now, this is an issue I have with some of these old westerns. The color seems off to me because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to look that red, but it does look red to me. I don't know why that is. That said, red, dark brown, honestly dealer's choice, it works. Or you just say screw it and don't go with a coat. But of course this also works very well with a coat if you need to be somewhere where it's a little bit colder. No vest for this outfit. Shirts was kind of an interesting thing. I end up falling on the everyday overshirt for two very simple reasons. Number one, it came in a darker blue with some pattern that I can excuse to sell the point. Number two, it came with a breast pocket, which I finally remember in that scene where he's walking out with a whole crap ton of cigars in it. God, that movie was interesting. Very interesting. I freaking love Clint Eastwood movies. They're always, like, the best. But that's why I picked it, and that's what I went with. For pants, kind of the same issue I'm having with colors here. I ended up going with the work pants. I went with this for two reasons. Number one, it sells the kind of slightly worn look I'm going for. Number two, it comes in the three potential color options, all which sell very well what I'm going for. It comes in the red color, which in every screenshot I've looked back and to my vaguest of memory, it does look red. I don't know why his pants look red, but they look red. So there you go. We have red work pants. That's it if you want something that maybe is a little bit more realistic and not possibly old Western filming equipment having color issues. They also come in this faded, worn out black, as well as black with a slightly reddish tint. Like ultimate dealer's choice. I went with the work pants personally because I believe that's what fit and I believe that's what worked. Suspenders, that's going to be dealer's choice because honestly he's not wearing suspenders in what I remember or what I've seen. Bear in mind, as I do my research, I'm literally going through screenshots, which is really fun because that's usually why I never get the boots right. Speaking of boots, guess what? I'm going to just go ahead and say dealer's choice. I went with the worn Roper boots. I felt like they fit. I felt like they this worked with the whole entire worn on the trail look. That's me though. Ultimately it's dealer's choice, what people can remember or what they can see from the movie if they own it. I sadly do not own this one. I don't know why I don't own this one. It makes me sad that I know this. I have Pale Rider, but I don't have High Plains Drifter, and I don't know why. Spurs, Same thing. I cannot remember for the life of me off the top of my head whether or not he wore them. If he did, I would say the Gurdon, right off the top of my head. As the Gurdon spurs are usually the ones that just fit the best on damn near anything. But if he doesn't, then don't. Simple as that. I actually really like this look. Really do. No mask, no bandanas, neckwear. Well, there's a reason I chose Arthur. Not Arthur, John. Reason I chose John. God, I've been playing this game too long sometimes. Oof. The high neckerchief, available only to John. It's sadly not dark or black like it is in the movie. That said, it's Clint Eastwood, it's a high neckerchief, it frickin' works. You know, it works. No gloves with this outfit, weapon equipment. Frankly, John's pistol belt and his other stuff works pretty well for the look. I mean, there are a couple of other options you can go with, and of course anything you get from the Trapper could probably work. The Horseman gun belt I feel kind of fits, but I think the buckle's off. Same thing with the holsters. Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. I went with Arthur's holster, apparently. Oh, that's right, I went with Arthur's holster because I actually matched better. Huh, silly me. But yeah, Arthur's holsters, John's belt, you're sold. And no bandolier. I'm saying it right. Bandolier, not bandolier. I'm gonna smack the next person that bugs me about that in the comments. I swear to Lord. Satchels. Does it matter? Really, does it matter? I'm asking you personally. Does this matter? I don't think it matters. Dealer's choice. Talismans, same thing. And that's about it. I really dig this look. I do. Once we finally get to the Let's Play, where I hit this point in the game again, I am definitely going to have to rock this one, because I like it. I like it a lot. My lordy, do I like it a lot. Right, I have this muted, so y'all have no idea why he's freaking out on me. I think there's a bug here in Blackwater at the Tailor where he just flips out if you just walk back there to change your outfits. I do not know why. So, anyway, I want to thank you all for a great many of things. This is going to be a little bit of an announcement, so if you don't care about my usual end credit stuff, hey, by all means, click the video now. If you'd like to hear me talk, keep playing and listen to my sultry baritone. That said, I want to thank you all for the amazing support I got in my little time of family emergency. Thankfully, everything is solved, everything is rectified. I think I've announced this before, but I'm double checking myself just in case, because this is the video that gets the most traction. Everything is fine. My family member, thankfully, is now out of the hospital, doing much better. We couldn't be happier. And I said this before, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to say it again. I may not be picking Resident Evil 2 up again yet. It might be a while before I touch that one again, just because I want to stay in this nice, happy mindset I got. And Resident Evil 2 freaks me the flying hell out sometimes. Whew. That all said, we are starting to reach the end of Red Dead Redemption 2. And I have an idea what I want to do after Red Dead Redemption 2. After that playthrough. I may hate myself for it, though. Because honestly, I kind of pre-ordered the game, and then forgot about it, and then it showed up, and it is not anything what I expected. I might be doing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It will be the channel's first Souls-esque game. And I'm halfway kind of not looking forward to it, but at the same time I'm excited because I really want to play that game, and I want to show my reactions to all the BS in that game. Fun fact, I haven't really played too many Souls games. I mean, I played them. Never beaten them. Never dedicated time into them. More often than I was over at a friend's place. Oh, that's a nice little cinematic look to me just BSing. I guess we'll go ahead and say that means my time's up. Once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for literally everything. You are, every single one of you, radical viewers. Except for some asses out there who decide to constantly bug me to just do Legends of the West videos and nothing but. I like to do other things, mate, other than just making outfits in old westerns. I really do. Though I appreciate the support, and I'm so glad that you like it enough to actually bug me and call me a bitch of all things for it. Whatever. This also means that requests are once again open again. Be sure to follow the guidelines below in the description to make sure your request counts. I almost had to pick this on a technicality. Thankfully, it won by 1 vote when it was Thursday. But now it's dead even again when I checked it. That's hilarious. I'm rambling. My apologies. I'm going to get off now. Once again, thank you all for watching. By all means, request, vote, be happy, be merry. Be quirky, just don't be an outright ass. Till next time, kids. Take care now. Bye-bye then.